Now your 19 First Alert forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News, coming to you from our digital desk. A live look at our First Alert network of cameras all throughout Northeast Ohio. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine yet again today. We are, we are in the thick of what feels like early spring. Let's be honest, we know it is Northeast Ohio and things can change on a dime. And they will come this weekend, but let's just enjoy what we have. Going to welcome in 19 First Alert meteorologist Andy Chilian. Andy, 56 degrees. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is nice, Dan. Now, I will say that's at Hopkins, and with spring comes, well, something we like to call a little lake breeze. If you've been here long enough, you know what that is in Northeast Ohio. When you don't have a strong enough south wind to compensate, there's enough breaks on the ice right now. Lake is obviously very cold that we've had that north wind develop. So it's only 49 downtown, but it is 56 at Hopkins. So if you're right along the immediate lake shore, we are a little bit chillier. Not too bad, certainly not Arctic air, but just a heads up for this spring lakeshore residents. We might be shaking our heads and try to travel south where we can get into the warmer air, because the cold lake means that it's going to be a lot cooler along the lakeshore when we don't have those windy days. Either way, though, it is nice outside elsewhere. Most of us are in the 50s right now, away from the lakeshore, of course, right around 50 in Ashtabula, and we're looking good. We have some high clouds moving across, but otherwise nothing happening right now. But the high clouds will continue to thicken later today. I'll turn the satellite on. And that is a sign of some things to come, as we'll be tracking our next system that is approaching. You can't really see it much right now, but we are going to have some showers that move into here as low pressure gets closer. That's going to be overnight. So for the rest of this afternoon, we will see things generally clouding up, and then we'll have temperatures staying well above freezing overnight. And we will be seeing that rain moving in generally during the overnight hours. Here's a look at our First Alert Future View. This is 2 a.m. All rain, no wintry weather or anything like that. I feel like we need some good rain to finally wash off all that salt and junk that's on the roads, but it does leave for a lot of mud, and we've been seeing plenty of that with the snow and ice melt this week. Either way, just be mindful. We have that one main batch of rain moving out. May end up seeing some dry time for the morning commute. I'd still say a heads up, wet roads and that type of stuff. And then once we get to late morning, you can see another round of showers pushing through. In general, most of us will be done with the rain tomorrow afternoon. We'll start to dry out. Temperatures should get to near 60 for a lot of us with that stronger southwest wind. I don't see much in the way of a lake breeze tomorrow. And then a couple showers possible late Wednesday into early Thursday before our next round of rain is coming Thursday night and into Friday. That one may be heavier and actually have a few thunderstorms with it, if you can believe it. Yeah, we're talking about temperatures that will be warm enough to perhaps support some of those thunder boomers out there. So just a sign that it is very springy this week, but as you alluded to, Dan, at the beginning, oh, it's not here to last, and we'll show you how that is with the 7-day coming up.
Yeah, we get it. Northeast Ohio, it's just still middle of February. It's not quite end of March, early April to be getting our hopes up for sustained 50, 60 degrees. We're going to talk about that cold weather snap right when we come back. And welcome back. Another live look at the sunshine out there today. Unfortunately, the sunshine may stick around, but the colder temperatures are coming back. 19 First Alert meteorologist Andy Chilian is going to walk us through it.
All right, yeah, here's your first alert 7-day. Still very springy through Friday. I know we have to contend with some showers, but really just tomorrow morning. So the afternoon is nice. I have bumped us up to 60. I do expect a strong enough south wind to get us there across really the whole region. Thursday, can't rule out a spot shower or two. Still relatively warm. And Friday, not too bad. Again, rain is mainly in the morning. It'll be very windy on Friday, so keep that in mind. And then, yes, we'll see that front moving through, and we're transitioning back to what February probably really should be this time of year. Dry on Saturday, we're fine. 38 is right around seasonable, if you can believe it. So, yeah, we've been way above normal after those few cold weeks we did see. Some sun Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday things get interesting. I have snow in the forecast. Right now, still a lot to iron out with this. Lake effect looks likely. We're going to see a lot of ice melting on the lake this week, so that'll allow the lake effect snow machine to get cranking again. There are also is some data pointing to maybe even a system snow moving through, so we'll have to watch that very closely. So it's far too early to talk about amounts. We could be talking about at least an inch and maybe several inches if we get some of that system snow. So just something to watch out for Sunday and Monday. There's winter again, 28 for a high, windy, and then we'll stay below freezing on Tuesday, even if we do see the snow coming to an end. So enjoy the spring-like weather, this fake spring number, who knows, Dan, maybe 1 of 5, 1 of 10 before we actually turn the corner. We know how it is around here. Just when you think it's spring, well, we get another cold blast, and that could last into April or even May. Not to get everybody's hopes down, but this is just part one of that, at least until we get the colder air back by the weekend.
It has been interesting. We can't seem to just be at what is normal here. The last 2, 3, 4 weeks have been well below normal. Here we are 3, 4, 5 days well above normal, and then bang, back to below normal again. It just can't seem to be consistent. 19 first alert meteorologist Andy Chilling. We'll see at 3 o'clock.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
thanks.
take care. We do have 3.5 hours of news and first alert weather coming up at 3 o'clock on Channel 19 and on 19 News Plus. Always free. You can download that on all of your smart televisions and your phone. Until then, I'm Dan DeRosa with 19 News. Hope you have a good afternoon. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.